this is Annette with Annette's Astrology Corner, and this is your energetic reading for Thursday, May 12th. And today, for a significant portion of the day, you're going to have both Venus and Mercury in Taurus, Mercury still being in retrograde, quincunxing Saturn in Sagittarius, which is conjunct Mars. A quincunx is a resistant energy. And it is a difficult conversation. It's energies that are opposing each other. And what I believe that you ever watched a debate, like a political debate, and you don't agree with either one of them, but it brings significant questions to mind that I believe open a dialogue in your thoughts about how you deeply feel about either opposing opinion, especially if you're not emotionally invested in either opinion. So I believe that that's what happens today. We have this opposing energy. So we have, Venus and Mercury, which are conjunct right now. We have Venus and Mercury, which is conjunct, and it's still conjunct the sun. And we have, Saturn conjunct Mars, and in a Sagittarian mindset. So to me, what this is we've got Sagittarius energy and the planet that rules passion and karma and control, and perseverance and determination. All of that sitting in retrograde right now. And it is opposing the Taurus mindset of how do I want to say this? It's opposing what you desire on a superficial level, I think. I think what Saturn and Mars are trying to get to the heart of is the depths of the issues at hand. The depths of the issues that involve your unions, your partnerships, your closest bonds, your significant bonds. Your emotional investments, your relationship with money, your relationship with how you go about getting what you tangibly want, intangibly desire. I think all of those things, it's like, to me, there's an imbalance. There's a way that when Saturn is in conjunct of something, to me, what that suggests is that you are desiring something that no longer serves you. Karmically, there's a lesson to be learned. You do not have control of a certain area in your life. And I like that Mars being in retrograde dials back, it takes us away from the ego wanting to push forward and against this energy. What it does is it suppresses Mars's desire, and it really allows this lesson to take place. And this lesson that needs to take place is very, very specific. It has to do with the way that, I believe that for many of us, it's the way that we pleasure seek. It's the way that we sabotage our own progressive energy. So, for some of us, if there's a habitual way that we think, okay, say you don't like somebody, and say this person is in your past, and you go on social media and you still follow this person kind of like an incognito way. It's a passive-aggressive way to sabotage your own success. Because for you, you're giving in to something, you're monitoring somebody else's life. Many, many people do this. Or they look at an ex and they hope that they have something bad happening to them. Or they kind of wait for that person to become available. And so they put their life on hold for that person to become available. And then they get to have this wonderful life with them. A lot of us do crazy stuff like that. Or some of us, have these methodical thought processes that we get ourselves spun in. Obsessions come to mind, possessive issues over people and of their thoughts. Some of us want to control people and their thoughts. And this could be all this opposition. This could be about power and control over something that you value. So either somebody's trying to take the power that you have away from you, or you're taking it away from somebody. For some of you caught in this really low vibration, to me there's an imbalance. There's something that you're holding on to that no longer serves progressive energy. Sagittarius energy is progressive energy, extremely progressive energy. Because that's what allows us to venture out and create new theories and concepts. That's what allows us to deeply research something that we want to do, or a new hobby. That's what elevates our mind and gets us involved. That's what makes us explore anything. Doesn't matter if it's explore a new possibility for a religion, or a new metaphysical science, or a new healthy way of living. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Sagittarius energy is very big. And, Jupiter is kicking it in, because Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius energy right now. And Jupiter just went direct. So I believe it's getting control over areas in your life where you lack balance and lack control. We do have harmonious flows of energy, which is going to make it very difficult for some of you to acknowledge these limitations. I believe the resistance is there, because this deep resistance is there, because if we didn't have the depths of this resistance from Saturn, I believe some of us would still be complacent because of the trine energy that's out there in the universe right now. Guys, we're really wanting to attach to the energy that boosts us out of this, which is Neptune and Pisces, which is a creative flow of energy. It allows us to explore our options on a dreamy level, meaning I feel like crap right now, or I'm feeling, like I'm losing control, or I feel like, I don't have what I want. Some of us are getting revelations about what we desire, on a very superficial level. And for some of us, there's a realization that we're not living the life that truly we value. At some point, we lost our way. At some point, we settled. This is about taking all of that knowledge, Mercury in retrograde, and bringing it into a forward energy, which would be Jupiter and Virgo, which is getting very, very detailed. It's detailing out all of this energy that's no longer serving us. That's a little overwhelming. That's where I think some of us come up with these control issues, this desire for, us to feel good. Now, for some of us, this could mean that, that we're easily stressed in this energy. We're very indulgent and excessive. I believe that sometimes we have to become so excessive, and there's such a ramification that it's then apparent that, wow, I can't believe that I used to do that. Like, maybe you had an excessive habit, and you became, morbidly obese, and serious health problems came out of that. So the revelation would be either I get healthy and I lose weight and I maintain my diet, or I lose my foot or my leg because, of diabetes. This energy is molding you. It's a beautiful source of energy. I wish that you guys could understand the value that we're going through, value what we're going through right now. As we're simplifying what we desire and what we want, and who we love and who we don't, and the partnerships and what we want from partnerships, and how we value these said partnerships, and as people are being removed, and as we're starting to realign with people that get us, I believe what's really starting to happen is we're starting to find our path that we walked off of. And that is very significant, because when Pluto is the planet that really brings forth what we refuse to see. And of course, Saturn in Sagittarius is all about doing that. And Neptune in Pisces was about idealizing situations. But in these types of energy, when it's opposing Jupiter, which is forward, it's about, the reality is we need to deal with these things to make our lives good and ideal again. It's a beautiful energy today. Understand that if some of you get caught in this quincunx and they're just, maybe you have a big fight with a significant partnership, maybe for some of you something from your past resurfaces in this energy and it kind of messes with your mind a little bit, interferes with the present. Understand that is so you can release that. We have to have revelations. So if there's some energy that is revealed, for some of you it could be a secret about the past, right? It could be something that you either refuse to see or something that somebody was hiding from you, and it becomes very evident to you. Or for some of you, the revelation is, I want to walk my path alone. I want to leave this person that I'm in a relationship with that no longer serves me. They do not value me, and I value me. I'm building a relationship with me. Uranus in Aries is all about finding yourself again, individualizing yourself, and then all of this energy focusing on what you value. It's going to be very clear, the energies that you move forward with, the thoughts that you move forward with, the desires that you move forward with. The things that motivate all of those areas is going to become very, very important as well. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching Annette's Astrology Corner, and I look forward to talking to you guys again tomorrow.